Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
It sounds like the rain's gotten harder, honestly.
Yeah, it is pouring rain. The heaviest of the rain right now is just west of I-65, so it is getting heavier as it tracks east into the Huntsville metro.
Gotcha. So we definitely need to be watching out, especially drivers going on this morning.
Absolutely, yeah. I was on 565 driving in myself, and we had a whole lot of rain. The roads were majorly ponded. So take it slow this morning. Take a look at what we're seeing all across the Twin States. A whole lot of rain in the Tennessee Valley, all coming with a cold front. Now, the good news is it's washing away a good bit of pollen. It's also good right before planting season for the soil. However, not as great for your morning commute. 447 on your Tuesday morning, and 31 Triple Doppler absolutely dominated this line just east of I-59. That's the front boundary. That is the cold front. The rest of us, though, still seeing rain, the heaviest of which is just west of I-65. Now, I am keeping us in a caution day because this rain is not going to get out of our way until well after lunchtime. So we have the rain. We also have that wind advisory still in effect through 7 o'clock this morning. The good news is, though, by Wednesday and as we head into Thursday, conditions are calmer. They're cooler, but they're calmer, so we'll take it. All right, that wind advisory for each and every one of us, and like we talked about, until 7 o'clock this morning. Your out-the-door temperatures, though, those are quite mild, sitting at 59 in Scottsboro, 55 in Guntersville, 60 in Decatur, and 61 in Muscle Shoals. So you will want the raincoat and probably also the umbrella and maybe even the rain boots today, but you won't need the heavy winter coat because those temperatures, well, they're mighty warm. We won't see a whole lot of change this morning thanks to all that rain and cloud cover, but then when we start to see more sunshine, that's when we'll warm up. By lunchtime today, we do still have rain on the radar. Temperatures sitting in the low 60s, but our high temperature today, well, we'll get a little bit warmer than that. We'll get to that in just a minute. This rain continues to track east throughout the Tennessee Valley. By the time you get to 7:30 and you're headed off to school or to work, it is going to be a sloppy morning commute. So leave some extra time for that. A whole lot of heavy rain, primarily east of I-65 at that point, but gusty wind rain, ponding on roads, something to be mindful of as you're headed out the door to school and to work. By lunchtime, if you live in the Shoals, conditions are dry for you, but almost all of the rest of us are continuing to see rain and periods of heavy downpours. Notice it's not quite as widespread as it used to be, but we do still have the heavy rain in the radar. However, take a look at this. By the time we get to 3 o'clock, not only is the heaviest rain gone with only 1 or 2 sprinkles left, but so is most of the cloud cover. As we head later into this evening, we'll actually have a mostly sunny dinner time, if you can believe it. So not what you would expect, but something we're thankful for. Our high temperature today will sit in the upper 50s, and we will keep a slight breeze later this afternoon. Remember, we do have that wind advisory this morning, but just a light breeze as we head into the rest of the night. Now, all of this rain is really helping out our pollen today. We are in the green, but we do rebound back into the high levels on Wednesday, Thursday, and on Friday. So if you want to have dinner outside, tonight's actually a good night to do it. It's going to be warm. Remember, the sun will be out at that point, and the pollen will be low for the first and last time in quite some time. We'll keep the sunshine as we head through the rest of the work week and take a look at Saturday. 76 degrees and a mix of clouds and sun. I mean, you could hardly ask for better. Now, Easter Sunday, we're talking 53 for your sunrise service, 80 for your high temperature, quite warm, but we will have a whole lot of cloud cover overhead. So not going to be a sunny 80, but still going to be feeling like spring.
I'm just excited we're finally seeing the 80s on the
Because
10-day
what does the
forecast.
80s mean, Georgia?
It means pool. We're so excited. We can't wait.
I think about it every single day.
I really do too, especially on rainy days like this. I'm like, just please by the pool.
Yes, be safe on the roads out there because those are looking like a pool this morning too.
Definitely so. Thanks, Grace.